Your front lever isn't stuck because your lats are weak. Your pull-ups aren't sloppy because you skipped lat pull-downs. It's your grip. Your weak, undertrained grip. That's the real reason your hands open up before the second set starts. Most of you don't even realize it. You train pulling but not holding. You think you're working arms, but your fingers are doing all the quitting. And let's be clear, if your grip dies before your muscles do, nothing else matters. This video, it gives you 5 grip and forearm drills plus one secret move most people know about but never train seriously. The false grip. You've heard of it. You've probably avoided it. Today that ends. We're starting easy and ending disrespectful. Like, why does this exist level? No weird gear, no nonsense, just stuff that actually makes your hands stronger. Let's go. Hang start here. Grab the bar. Hang, that's it. And yet, most people fail this faster than they'll admit. Don't just let the bar slide into your fingers like you're holding on for a photo op. Wrap the thumbs. Full grip, passive hangs. Endurance. Active hangs control. You need both. If you can't hold for 60 seconds, everything else is a joke. Do this until it's boring. That's how you know your baseline is real. Before we rip open our hands on the bar, let's talk recovery. You train your grip all day, but when do you let it rest? Enter Mantis Sleep Mask. Total blackout, full comfort, no pressure on your eyes. That's where the Mantis Sleep Mask comes in. It blocks out every bit of light so your brain can actually shut down. It's designed for full comfort, wrapping gently without slipping or squeezing. And there's no pressure on your eyes. So your brain finally stops replaying that failed muscle-up attempt at 2 a.m. Because recovery isn't just for muscles, it's for your nervous system too. If you actually want to get stronger, start sleeping like you mean it. Towel. Now we turn it up, same idea. Just swap the bar for 2 hand towels. It's unstable, it burns fast. That's the point. The grip isn't overhand or underhand. It sits right in the middle. That neutral angle feels good on your joints and hits your forearms hard. This variation does more than just work your back. It shifts focus to the brachioradialis in your forearm and the brachialis in your upper arm. Muscles that regular pull-ups often miss. Because you're gripping thick towels, your hands and forearms are doing most of the work. Your grip strength climbs fast. This is real practical strength, the kind you use in everyday pulling, holding, or carrying. It also happens to be easier on your joints. You don't need a big overhead range of motion, and if you deal with tendon pain, this is a safer way to train. The load spreads across more muscles instead of hitting one weak spot. Just know this isn't a pure back workout. Your grip will give out before your lats or biceps do. That's expected. It means the towel is doing its job. Want to build crushing grip strength? Add a few towel hangs after your workout. Hang till failure. Over time, your forearms will catch up and your grip will feel unshakable. Still holding those towels. Cool, now pull. Same neutral grip angle, same towel burn, but now you're combining it with full upper body movement. This turns the towel hang into a full pull challenge. You're not just pulling with your back or arms, you're holding on with raw, overloaded grip power. Every rep makes your fingers earn it. This turns grip work into full body demand. The towel makes everything unstable, so you can't cheat. You have to squeeze like it matters. No kipping, no flailing. Pull slow. Control the descent. Every rep should feel like a decision, like tipping 25% for a $7 cold brew. You don't have to, but you will, even though you hate to. You're not just building strength, you're teaching your brain to stay connected to your hands under pressure. Twist, dig old school, still undefeated. Shove your hands in the bucket. Open, close, twist, dig, repeat. Don't just jab around like you're poking leftovers. Move with intent. It's weirdly hypnotic. And the pump goes banana without even touching a weight. This trains the tiny stabilizers no one thinks about until their wrists start barking halfway through plunge leans. You want quiet joints? Start with loud reps. Push-ups. All right, we've done all pulling so far. This one's your push variation. Fingertip push-ups train crushing grip, wrist strength, and control through your whole hand. They're harder than they look. And yeah, they kind of hurt. That's how you know it's working. Keep your fingers tight. Press from the tip, not the pads. Don't let your hands flare out like you're trying to flag down a cab in a blackout. Start on your knees if you need to. There's no prize for face planting. You're here to build control and joint strength. You're going to shake like you just opened your banking app the day rent's due. But that's good. That's your body catching up to the demand. False grip. Now we enter the pain zone. You've heard of it before, but never took it seriously. The false grip. False grip is that wrist flex, forearm burning hold you need for muscle ups, levers, and basically every advanced ring skill. Most people skip it because it sucks. That's why you're stuck. Set your wrist high above the rings. Create a shelf. Hang from that, not your fingers. If your wrist isn't screaming after 15 seconds, you're either lying or you've already leveled up. This one builds forearm strength under compression. It'll also humble you faster than a failed muscle up in public, especially if it's that outdoor park with 12 dudes shirtless and judging you silently. Your pull-ups, your levers, your holds, they all fail at the hands. Literally, these 5+1 drills fix that. Grip strength isn't accessory, it's the gatekeeper. You train this and everything else goes banana. Pick 2 to start. Dead hangs plus towel hangs if you're new. Rice drills and false grip if you're tired of being stuck. Hold it or fold it.